Well, even as the current IndyCar campaign races toward a championship conclusion, series leaders are looking to future innovations involving both horsepower and safety. Bill Binner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. Well, last week, IndyCar, in partnership with Indian manufacturers Chevrolet and Honda, announced that a new system will bring both added horsepower and competitiveness to the series beginning in 2022, while next season, an important safety component called an AEROSCREEN will provide added protection for drivers. Here to discuss both of these important developments is INDYCAR President Jay Frye. And Jay, we welcome you to the program.
Thank you for having me.
In layman's, let's talk about the engine first. In layman's terms, kind of what will this mean? Yeah.
Well, basically, it's a hybrid unit that will be in conjunction with the internal combustion engines that we currently have. So it's a bolt-on piece that adds to our current configuration. It'll add a lot of horsepower, which is something that we're really excited about. It'll add some safety features, one being the cars will now have electric starters, which they've never have had that before. So think of it when a driver spins and he stalls, they'll be able to just start it up and drive off. Perfect. It'll make the drivers safer, that they're not exposed. It'll make our AMR safety guys safer, that they're not having to come out in an umbilical cord to restart the car. And then it will also hopefully speed up the pace of the race. You know, you won't have to have cautions, that type of thing. So we're really excited about that. The other piece, again, what we're trying to do more and more with these cars is have less downforce and more horsepower, put it in the driver's hands. That will do, you know, this is a new technology that will help do that. So it's really, we're really excited about it. One of the things that we do is we have our core values, which is fast, loud, authentic, and unapologetic.
Yeah.
So anything we do has got to match up to that, and we feel this does because it's going to make them, you know, our cars are going to be faster. There's going to be some really high speeds at lots of different places.
Yeah,
so we're quite excited.
Still fast and loud. I mean,
still fast, and we even think maybe even louder.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And you know, for those of us who live in here in Indianapolis, what kind of, I mean, will we see increased speeds at the Motor Speedway?
Yeah, absolutely. If you think of 50 horsepower-ish is what this unit could possibly do. 50 horsepower can equate to around 5 miles an hour, depending on, you know, drag and different things. But there's some things going on for next year that I think we'll see increased speeds at the Speedway. Then, you know, going forward to 2022 with this hybrid unit, it'll add 50 more to that piece too. So it's going to be fast.
Let's talk about the AEROSCREEN, an important safety feature that will, again, try to explain it to me, but it'll give the greater driver safety.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, it's, we hope we think it's a cutting edge, kind of a global initiative that you're going to see that we come up with this technology. We did it in conjunction with Red Bull. Red Bull's Formula One team. We had worked the last couple years on a kind of an AEROSCREEN, and we're having some success, but couldn't quite get it over the top. So Red Bull had actually worked on a piece. We partnered with them to come up with what we're currently seeing. So we should have this our first on-track test should be in about 6 weeks, hopefully 6 to 7 weeks. We're quite excited. Again, everything we do, think about it, is does it look like an IndyCar still?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks like a fighter jet. I mean, so it actually looks cool. And again, we think it'll be a new world standard on safety for drivers, which we're also very excited about.
As we wrap up, we got about a minute left. It's been a great season thus far, and Newgarden and Rossi are coming right to it. We got 4 races left,
yes.
But the NBC package, it's been a good year.
NBC has been an incredible partner. I think you saw a lot of what they did, you know, for the 500, about how they really make it a really big event, which it's always been a big event, but NBC's really good at making big events even bigger. I think our ratings to date are up 10 to 14%, depending on what metric you look at. So any league who can say right now that their ratings are up, that's obviously very encouraging and very positive. I think it's been really good to have consistency amongst the one broadcaster. So whether it's NBC Sports or NBC, a lot of cross promotions, Kentucky Derby, NFL, NASCAR now. You know, there's a lot of things going on that's helping all of us. So we're really excited about the future with that.
Well, we'll be at Laguna Seca and crowning a champion before we know it. Jay Frye, we certainly appreciate you making time to come on the program.
Sir. Thank you for having me.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Gary, back to you.